What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Okay.
There's levels to this thing, and that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball.
The WNBA MVPs have suddenly changed their tone, and fans noticed immediately. After months of hesitation, criticism, or silence, many of the league's biggest names are now openly praising Caitlin Clark. The timing raises eyebrows. Is this genuine admiration? Or is it a strategic shift under mounting pressure from fans, media, and the league itself? One thing is clear. The WNBA knows it cannot afford to lose its biggest draw.
It's time for people to want to be a part of it and to see it. I think it does take star power, and we're seeing how the value of that in the...
Clark has become the undeniable engine driving women's basketball forward. Her presence has reignited attention, filled arenas, and pushed viewership to new heights. So while praise may be arriving late, it still reinforces the same truth. Caitlin Clark is the future of the game. Whether motivated by sincerity or self-preservation, the message is unavoidable.
Absolutely did it all and became a magnet for attention and an icon for sports fans, certainly little girls, certainly mine as well, playing her basketball and watching her.
Caitlin Clark's rookie season was nothing short of historic. She shattered 62 records, won Rookie of the Year, earned first-team All-WNBA honors, and led all rookies in All-Star voting. From day one, she proved she wasn't just adjusting to the league, she was redefining it.
A great player, and I think the way that she's kind of came into this league, she's continuing to hold her own and show everyone.
Early skepticism followed her into the WNBA. Diana Taurasi famously warned, "Reality is coming," questioning whether Clark's college dominance would translate at the professional level. Reality did arrive, and it favored Clark. She didn't just survive the transition, she thrived against seasoned veterans, turning critics into supporters with her composure, skill, and adaptability.
I thought that they were professional, like as anyone at this level would be. I'm always impressed by the two of them. I think it was also really fun to see them playing together tonight. They had some synergy and the maturity that they have going in, not even just being here.
Beyond the stat sheet, Clark's cultural impact has been unprecedented. Attendance surged, viewership spiked, arenas sold out. Her presence elevated the league's profile in ways few players ever have. And as the season unfolded, praise poured in, including recognition from 10 WNBA MVPs, with even more voices joining in as her influence became impossible to deny.
Put Caitlin Clark on Team USA, absolutely. Any USA basketball experience for someone as young as Caitlin Clark is going to benefit America for years and years and years and years. So yeah, I would put her absolutely on.
Candace Parker, a two-time MVP and champion, was among the first to acknowledge Clark's effect. She compared Clark's showmanship to Steph Curry, the ability to stretch defenses, ignite rivalries, and turn every game into an event. Parker emphasized that Clark forces teams to change their strategy the moment she steps on the court, redefining what dominance looks like in women's basketball.
You talk about players that change the game when they're on the court, whether they're touching the ball or not. You have to guard her when she steps into the gym. And so I don't think we've seen anything like that in women's basketball. I've played against a number of great shooters.
Yes.
Somebody that when they walk in the gym, you have to guard them. And I think the way the game is played has allowed her to showcase that skill, to be able to take that shot. That shot's being a good shot. It speaks to where basketball.
Three-time champion and two-time MVP Breanna Stewart echoed those sentiments. She praised Clark's competitiveness and credited her with raising the level of play across the league. Stewart highlighted Clark's floor spacing, playmaking, and poise under pressure, noting that her arrival significantly boosted attendance, excitement, and overall visibility for the WNBA.
numbers, the viewership, the attendance, the way that she plays the game. You know, she's ultra competitive. Her ability to really stretch the floor and find her teammates. You know, she has these games where it's like you have to guard her work.
Veteran star Tina Charles described what many now call the Caitlin Clark effect. She thanked Clark for bringing renewed attention to the league and expressed appreciation for competing against her. Another MVP echoed those thoughts after the All-Star game, praising Clark's maturity, professionalism, and ability to seamlessly blend with elite talent, traits rarely seen in a first-year player.
Yeah, I mean, the energy that we're getting, the reception, the eyes that we're getting on us, it's amazing. And it's just because of that new generation.
Then there's the story of Maya Moore, a real-life generational moment. As a child, Clark idolized Moore, watching her with wide-eyed wonder and unstoppable enthusiasm. That inspiration wasn't casual, it was formative.
To think about one of those little girls became Caitlin Clark. So I think it just goes to show you when you just do your best to be in the moment and treat people with kindness and just be present when you can, it really makes a big difference. And looking at the type of person and leader that she can be with people.
Years later, Moore would praise Clark's leadership, kindness, basketball IQ, and presence. It wasn't just about deep threes or eye-popping numbers. It was about how Clark carries herself. Before Clark's final college game, the two shared a moment that felt symbolic, not just admiration, but a passing of the torch. One era inspiring the next.
Still feel like I was this tall and freaking out, and I ran across the court, gave you a hug. I know. Now I'm like taller than you.
Legendary champion Cynthia Cooper added her voice as well, calling Clark's impact critical to basketball's future. Not impressive, essential. Cooper made it clear. Clark isn't just another star. She's a cornerstone of what's next. Even Lisa Leslie, who initially floated the idea of a shared Rookie of the Year, quickly shifted her stance after witnessing Clark firsthand. The greatness was undeniable, and perceptions changed accordingly.
I want to ask, to start off, Caitlin Clark right now, Indiana Fever. What is she doing for the WNBA? How much do you love it?
Caitlin Clark effect, being able to come in, but what I think is what she brings.
Yeah.
Coming from the college run, there's a lot of great rookies that have come in. She definitely.
And yes, Diana Taurasi also came around. The same player who once questioned Clark's readiness now calls her debut season extraordinary. Reality arrived, just not in the way critics expected. Clark's toughness, versatility, and confidence left no room for doubt.
I mean, it's amazing. What Caitlin's been able to do in her short career so far has just been nothing short of remarkable. The one thing that I really love about her, she loves the game. You can tell she's put the work in. And even, throughout, her short WNBA.
Aya Wilson deserves special mention. Long before it was popular, Wilson recognized Clark's potential. She believed her game would translate seamlessly, and she was right. Wilson even suggested building around Clark, identifying her as a true franchise-changing force. Vision confirmed.
Well, people are the best person to ask this. She's going to be coming into the WNBA very soon. How well do you think her game is going to translate, and what would be your biggest piece of advice for her coming into the WNBA?
Yeah, I kind of said this on Complex one time. It was just a huge thing of, I think she's going to be good. I think she's going to be someone that's going to be huge for the franchise that she gets drafted to, and I just hope that franchise builds around her so she can continue to grow.
In summary, Caitlin Clark's debut season wasn't just successful, it was transformational. 62 records broken. Rookie of the Year. Most All-Star votes ever for a rookie. Massive jumps in attendance and viewership. She hasn't merely met expectations, she's rewritten them. The WNBA looks different now. Younger players see a new blueprint. Fans have found a new connection. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing the game, she's changing it.